round numbers for you. Okay, Charlie, how many from Missouri have you seen? Hey, they're hauling us around. Come back here, I want one.
That's full of seats.
That's okay, we'll take them out. Right now we're going down the interstate in Missouri.
Mountain City.
Mountain City. Very shortly we're going to be exiting off and heading over to Falls City, Nebraska. Falls City is halfway for us. So, yay!
And what time is it?
Well, it's 3:30, but you see, we had to take a 3-hour nap because we're old. We're old. We had to take a 3-hour nap because we're old.
Oh, that's right.
Well, see, when you pack all night and you only get 2 hours of sleep here and there, and then you drive for, what did we drive for, 6 hours? And I can't get to sleep. I couldn't get to sleep back there when the bus was moving, so, and Bob never got any sleep, so we decided to heck with it. We'll just pull off in, where do we pull off in? Shenandoah, Iowa, and take a 3-hour nap.
Yeah, but here's the deal. That's the beauty of having a camper.
Yeah, I know, you can just pull off the road and go back and take naps. And then after Shenandoah, I let Bob sleep for another hour until I slammed on the brakes and threw him out of the bunk. Because, well, the corner came up really quick and I wasn't expecting it, so... And yes, I can read a map, but the map didn't say that there was a corner there, so...
And tell him who is the official bus driver now, because of that experience.
Bob's the official bus driver because this thing scares the crap out of me. I mean, I can drive it. If it was an emergency and I had to drive it, I could do it.
And who used to drive big rig?
I did.
Yeah.
They scared the crap out of me too, so you know. This one's not as bad as the semi. We were having a discussion about that. And I'll tell you what, between 50 and 55 is the best speed, because once you get between 55 and 60, you're on bias ply tires and the front end gets really owly. I mean, it's hard to control.
We have a big weight bias in the back though.
Yeah, well, I was sitting here thinking, as I'm driving down the road, I'm thinking, I hope that there's no high crosswinds, because I'm an inexperienced bus driver. This is a high vehicle. I can just see it. Bob wakes up laying on the side of the bus because the bus is in the ditch on its right side. Wheels are still turning. People are driving by looking at our exhaust going, oh shit, what happened there?
Tornado.
Yeah, exactly. And I'm thinking, headline will read, inexperienced bus driver wrecks bus, injures herself and others. They had this crazy chick with purple hair driving this bus, and look what happened. It ended up in the ditch on its side. And I can just see me out there standing by the bus bawling, going, I'm so sorry, I don't know what happened. And they have to call Good Sam's, and they have to bring a crane, and then we have to walk to Joplin with 3 dogs and only half the stuff we packed because the other half's still laying in the ditch.
A cup of coffee and an iced tea and we're good.
Oh yeah, right. We're gonna stop in Falls City and get some ice. Let the doggies do some business if they need to and get some gas.
That's only 40 miles ago.
Well, yeah, but ooh, somebody's getting a little frisky over there. I see that foot. I see that foot up there. I see that.
You know,
I see that back foot trying to get over there. That's not cool.
It wouldn't be a problem if...
She's about half as big.
Well, no. If she didn't try and crawl across the front.
Well, yeah, when she was little, while, she liked to lay in the back tray of the car where the speakers are at, behind the back seat. That was her place, man. She'd crawl up there and ride forever. This is your exit.
Yeah.
So she thinks she can crawl up there and lay on that fuse box. And if she would just lay there, like Bob said, it'd be okay, but she wants to walk across the windshield and lay down. And as you can see, there's not a whole lot of windshield lip there. There's not a lot of dash. But she still thinks she's a puppy, so. Okay, we're gonna take this exit here, I think. There we go. Go!
My vacuum dropped below 10.
Is that why it was going so slow?
Well, the fact that this is like a 90% grade.
I know, it's pretty steep. Missouri, the land of hills and valleys.
Rural Nebraska.
That's where we want to go, Nebraska.
You know, I guess.
For the moment, then we're going to Kansas.
I guess that trip, that little stint we did through Missouri was just a teaser, huh?
Yeah,
We have to go to Nebraska and Kansas to get back to Missouri.
Yeah, well, I wanted to go through all the states since we're going, you know, South Dakota, Iowa, Nebraska, Kansas, Missouri. Why not hit all 5? What the heck?
Yeah.
Well, guys, we're in Ottawa, Kansas. We're about 150 miles from Joplin now. We're stopped to get gas. We evidently have a bad battery or a bad battery cable because we've had to have a jump start 3 times, which is not fun. Bus is currently running. We filled it with gas. We're just going to go ahead and make a run for Joplin, and we get there, we'll deal with our electrical battery or whatever issues we're having. There's no point in dealing with it till then. We can't afford it. We barely have enough. It's cost over $200 so far in gas, so that's kind of scary. Actually, it cost $200 and some, but we started with a full tank, so that's $300 so far for gas. So I guess the next you'll see is footage from Joplin. Mama Quacker, the pond, my 3 little ducks. Signing off. Keep treading water.